I've got a bunch of stolen TJ Maxx stuff in the back.
That stuff not even from there, so I don't care.
There's a whole bunch of TJ Maxx stuff in the back with tags all thrown on the floor, so. Do you have a medical marijuana card? Is there any marijuana in that vehicle? You don't know? All this stuff, all has freaking tags on it. No bags or no receipts, nothing.
No, there's all the inventory control devices, yeah. Watch out, because they're pointy ends.
Yeah.
On May 7th, 2025, deputies in Putnam County, Florida, conducted a traffic stop following a loss prevention report of organized retail theft at TJ Maxx. The interaction that followed raises 4 distinct legal issues worth examining in detail.
Cover.
How you doing? Step out of the car for me.
Yes, sir.
86. Yeah, I believe it's going to be them. I got 3 females in the car. I think they're all involved.
3 females in the car. Oh, yes, sir. I'm getting off.
Where y'all coming from? Huh? What? What? No, okay, quit. I said step out of the car, didn't I? All right, step out of the car. Hey, quit moving around back there. Give me another unit here. I've got a bunch of stolen TJ Maxx stuff in the back.
That stuff not even from there, so I don't care.
Passenger, keep your hands on the dash for me. You keep your hands on that in front of you. Keep your hands up there in front of you, I said.
She didn't even go in the store. So.
I don't care. Negative. I got the driver secure and the other 2 are compliant. Without moving your hands, where's your ID at in the car?
I don't have one.
Huh?
I don't have one.
You don't have one? It's a rental car it's showing? It's a rental car in your name?
No, sir.
Ma'am, keep your hands on the dash. Put your hands up in front of you, I said. I don't care who she's calling. You understand? Don't drop your hands.
The car went, can I lean up a little bit?
What?
The car went, can I lean up a little bit? I'm not going to run anything crazy.
Yep, I just need to keep an eye on them from where you're at.
Sir.
I've got 3 in the car. I've got driver secure, still 2 in the car. Driver's black shirt and jeans. Front passenger, a pink shirt and pink shorts. Back passenger is a pink tank top, like a pink sports bra kind of, and multicolored leggings.
That road wet as hell.
Huh?
Oh no, I said that road wet as hell.
I've got hands up on both of the passengers. If you want to get one of them out, you can. I just didn't want to. I just got a driver out. She's in cuffs right now. So whichever one you want, and then the other one, keep your hands on the cuff her up. They match the description, so keep your hands over. Here, just put her right here and get the other one out and cuff her up. Because the other one keeps getting on the phone. Yeah, hang that phone up. Well, we're about to find out, all right? Just check pockets or whatever when you walk them out. We'll just need to do a show up whenever they get over there. You have a valid license or no? Huh? No? You on probation?
No, sir.
You on probation? Where do you live? Where do you live? Gainesville? Where do you live? Palaca? I didn't want your hands to come out. You got small wrists. You got small wrists, so I just didn't want the cuffs to slip off.
The first is stop authority. Under Terry versus Ohio, decided in 1968, a loss prevention report describing observed concealment and exit without payment constitutes reasonable suspicion sufficient to justify an investigative stop. Once the officer visually confirmed merchandise with intact price tags scattered across the rear seat, unbagged, no receipts that observation upgraded, the stop to probable cause. Under the Plainview doctrine, no warrant was required at that point. The automobile exception, reaffirmed in California versus Acevedo in 1991, authorized a full vehicle search on probable cause alone, no warrant needed.
Any 60 a Foxtrot unit on TJ Maxx, you can go to LA3. You can walk her back there too. Hey, are you still looking for one there, or do you think she's in the car here? Come right over here for me. You didn't leave anyone back at?
No, I swear to God, it was 3 of us in the car today. And the
driver here is saying that they're all here in the car. They didn't leave anyone behind. Can you do a show up over here?
I'm gonna lie to you, and the pregnant girl never got out of her car.
There's 2 inside the store.
Me and that girl right there.
You and the other one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use the back of my hand just to go over your pockets, make sure you got. Is there any weed or anything in the car? Do you know about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean I can smell it. So. All right. Again, back of my hand. Okay. I'm not grabbing your butt. All right. Turn around and relax right here for me. Turn around and relax again. She's saying it was her and another one in the store. She said
the one in your car.
There's 2 in my car. Which one?
Not the
pregnant one. Okay.
Which TJ Maxx is the stuff in the back from?
Daytona.
Daytona. Man.
Did you already call out all 3 the same?
I did not. Do you want to run them and ID them? And we can go from there. And you're not on probation?
I'm not on probation, but I am
You got an open case right now? You got on bond?
driving.
For driving? Out of where? Putnam? Well, you said you're Palaca or you're from Palaca? Whose name's the car in?
My sister. Yeah, I'm already sentenced on it. I tell myself here in 18.
You're out here committing new crimes when you get sentenced? They ain't gonna like that. Sentenced to what? 180 days? Just for driving? Are you habitual?
Yes.
Alright, here, let's walk back here. Let's get you out of the rain and at least get you dry for now. You don't wanna go in the back? Alright. Can you just do a full, do a search of her, please? I already did the pockets with the back of my hand, but just do a search of her and you put her in there for now. Just get her out of the rain.
Here, come out quick.
Do you have anything illegal on
Do
you?
you have anything on you that's going to stick, stab, poke?
I smell weed coming out of there, so let's, the driver said that there's weed in there, but let's make sure none of my medical marijuana card, and then we can at least get that part out of the way. There's a whole bunch of TJ Maxx stuff in the back with tags all thrown on the floor, so. Do you have a medical marijuana card? Is there any marijuana in that vehicle? You don't know? Okay. Miranda, do you have a medical marijuana card? Expired. Okay.
This has still got a sticker on it.
You see all this clothes in the back? They all have TJ Maxx tags.
Oh, there's they stuffed all the tags, started stuffing the tags in the back pocket here.
So the back seat passenger's sitting on all those, the pregnant one. I did ask her, but she's not been Mirandized yet, but the driver said that they were in the Daytona TJ Maxx before that one. But yeah, you can see there's just TJ Maxx stuff freaking everywhere. Yeah. All this stuff, all these freaking tags on it. No bags or no receipts, nothing.
Oh, there's all the inventory control
the tags.
devices. Yeah, watch out because they're pointy ends.
Yeah. Here's drivers in. Do you see a purse or anything else on the front?
Yeah,
Is anyone's name?
Yeah.
Was there any IDs or anything? I mean, look at all those tags right in front of where the one in the back sitting.
Yeah.
That are all ripped off. So the pregnant one was here sitting on all these clothes,
Okay.
and right in front of her is all the ripped off tags.
Which one did you say about pregnant? The one in the pink?
The one
or
with just the top.
the one that's obvious?
Yes.
Obvious.
The one in just the sports bra looking thing. She was here with all the ripped off tags and everything it's all up there in front of that.
Did we call the trunk yet?
No, we haven't gotten the trunk yet. But they're saying that they were at Daytona TJ Maxx before this one. Where the pregnant one in the back was sitting is one of those metal tags. So like they were popping those off too. So you're the only one that doesn't have a prior theft conviction? But you two have lots.
The second issue is the anti-shoplifting countermeasure charge, the more serious of the 2 felony counts. Florida Statute Section 812.015, subsection 7, makes it a third-degree felony to possess any device designed to defeat a retail security system with intent to commit theft. The detached inventory control tags recovered in the vehicle seat pocket are the physical evidence supporting that charge, independent of the merchandise value entirely. Florida's 4th District Court of Appeal held in Chenathis v. State that a modified or altered device used to defeat anti-shoplifting systems qualifies under this statute. This charge carries up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. The third issue is the prior conviction enhancement, and this is where the driver's exposure becomes severe. Florida Statute Section 812.014, subsection 2, paragraph E, provides that any person with 2 or more prior theft convictions who commits a new theft offense is automatically charged with a third-degree felony, regardless of the value of the property stolen. Even a $5 theft becomes a felony under this enhancement provision. Here, the merchandise value already exceeded $1,000 across multiple locations, satisfying grand theft of the third degree on value alone under Section 812.014. The prior conviction enhancement adds a second independent basis for the same felony tier. Committing this offense while out on bond exposes the driver to bond revocation and habitual offender designation under Florida Statute Section 775.084, which can double the maximum sentence. The fourth and legally most contested issue is constructive possession as applied to the backseat passenger. She was not observed in any store. Her core defense claim has genuine legal merit. Florida courts held in McCoy v. State in 2017 that mere proximity to stolen property is insufficient. DJ v. State in 2021 reinforced that incidental possession without knowledge may not meet the threshold for conviction. However, the detached inventory control tags found directly at her seated position create an inference of knowledge that the prosecution will argue defeats the ignorance defense. Under Florida Statute Section 777.011, Principal Liability, a person who aids or participates in a criminal act can be charged as a principal in the first degree. Whether her presence and physical location satisfies that standard remains a question for the court. There is one procedural issue that warrants attention regardless of outcome. No Miranda advisement is captured on this footage prior to substantive post-arrest questioning. Under Miranda v. Arizona, decided in 1966, custodial interrogation requires advisement of the right to silence and the right to counsel before questioning proceeds. Once the driver was placed in handcuffs, the encounter became custodial by definition. Continued questioning about the Daytona store visit, criminal history, and bond status post-cuffing creates a suppression motion risk for every inculpatory statement made after that point. The physical evidence here is strong enough to sustain the charges independently, but the procedural gap is unnecessary and avoidable.
Lots of theft. Hey, you're sitting on a bunch of stolen stuff in the car.
I didn't steal nothing. No,
You're
sir.
sitting on it all.
No, I was not sitting on it. I swear for God, I was.
You were in the back seat, right?
But that was not my
I know,
stuff.
but all this clothes right here, you were literally, when you got out of the car, it was behind you. You were sitting on
I
it.
literally asked the lady that just took her. I told her when I was asleep, I was laying down and I was not hiding them. I swear for
So
God.
all of it was, you were laying on top of all of it.
No, not like to hide it, but I was using it as cushion to like, what?
And the other thing is all the tags that are all pulled off are all right in front of where you're sitting in the back
I swear
of
for God, that was not me, sir.
I mean, you need better friends than I imagine, right?
But they told you I wasn't stealing. Like, I wasn't stealing. Like, that man can confirm. We go watch those cameras.
Yeah, you weren't in there, correct.
But
you're on top of all the stolen property and stuff.
No, that was not my stuff. It wasn't like that. That's what I'm trying to say. It was not like that.
But you're going with them from store to store and they're stealing stuff.
No, I was in the back seat. I was not stealing.
I know you're not getting out, but you're in the car with them going store to store.
I did not know, sir. I swear for God, I did not know.
Okay, you gotta check it up with the deputy that's investigating it. You need to ask him. We'll talk to her when she gets back up here.
Because I was not stealing. Like, what? I did not do nothing. They could vouch for that. I did not steal. That's not none of my stuff. That's not mine. I don't steal. You see my chart, I don't steal. This is not my cup of tea at all.
Then why don't you tell them to stop? Why are you with them?
All she asked me to do was ride with her. I did not know. All she said was, can you please ride with me? I said, I'm just going to, me and her sister, before she dropped her sister off, she said, I need one of y'all to ride with me. I was going to go in the house. And she looked.
In what city?
Putnam County.
In Palaga?
I'm not even from here.
In Palaga?
Yeah, I'm from Gainesville. I was just with her because that's my child's godmother. All she said was, I need somebody to ride with me. I said, okay, cool.
Problem is that they come out of here with all this stuff with no bags, no receipts. You're laying on top of all of it.
I wasn't doing it like that to hide it. I was not doing that. That's
but you're laying on top of all of it. It's all stolen stuff.
Not my stolen shit. No, hell no. Not my stolen shit. Sorry, excuse my French, but not my stolen
you're the one. Yeah, I get it.
No, not the one.
I get it. You're laying on top of it. And then all the tags are popped off are all in your seat right in front of where you're sitting.
Hell.
Yeah.
No.
No one else is in the back. It's just you.
To tell you, like, I did not do that.
I know, but no one else is in the back. It's just you.
You don't think these people they probably did that? I did not do that. What I'm gonna touch that stuff for? I don't want it. It's not my stuff. I did not do. No, that's not. No. I'll talk to the deputy. No.
So the deputy that's investigating it is dropping the witness back off at the store, and then they'll come up here and talk to you. But you're under arrest for sure. Are you out on bond right now? Because you got a bunch of theft history in tons of different counties. So this is a felony for you, for both of them, for you and the girl driver.
For real, she got felony?
Yeah, they've been arrested she been arrested a bunch for stealing, like 10 times probably.
Only one I know is one that's bad though.
She been arrested a bunch for stealing too. But you're in the car, you're involved in this. Yeah, you're in it, whether you want to be or not. I don't think so. Toshi's done. I'm just waiting on them to... They got all the stolen property inside the car. They still got to take back to TJ Maxx. Apparently it was stolen from a different TJ Maxx, like in Daytona. all that. I tested the weed for them, like a bunch of hats from like Hobby Lobby. So let me ask you before this, because they're pulling all the Daytona store video. Were you in Daytona store?
No, sir.
TJ Maxx?
No, sir.
Hobby Lobby?
No, sir.
You sure? You never went any store?
Honest to God, no, sir.
Was she in any of these stores? No?
We're gonna find out if you were.
Yeah.
We can all go to the pictures of them.
We really could. Yeah, you need to get good pictures of her before you cut her loose. Yeah, just take the 2 and be done with it.
Pose.
Yeah.
The primary deputy receives a B+. The stop is legally sound. Backup was called before managing 3 occupants tactically correct. Evidence documentation was thorough without prompting intact tags, detached security devices, no receipts. The pat-down technique was announced and conducted with appropriate gender sensitivity. The deduction from A is the missing Miranda advisement, on record a procedural vulnerability that could complicate prosecution of otherwise solid charges. The driver receives a D. 2 prior theft conviction enhancements, a pending bond, no valid driver license, multi-store operation, and physical evidence of security tag defeat, all in a single traffic stop. Physical compliance during arrest is the only factor preventing this grade from reaching F. The backseat passenger receives a C+. Her factual defense, not observed in any store, is legally legitimate and potentially provable on camera. However, she made repeated unguarded statements rather than invoking her Fifth Amendment right to silence. Every statement made post-arrest without counsel is available to the prosecution. The front passenger receives a B-. She was compliant, followed commands, and lacks the prior conviction history that burdens the others. She was, however, confirmed present in the store during active concealment direct participation. This encounter offers 3 lessons worth internalizing. First, value aggregation is a force multiplier in organized retail crime prosecution. Individually, minor thefts across multiple stores combine under Florida law into a single, larger charge. A coordinated multi-location operation faces a heavier charge than any single store incident would produce. Second, the detached security tag is frequently the most damaging piece of evidence at arrest, not the merchandise itself. Possession of a countermeasure device is an independent felony charge that stands regardless of whether the theft charge is ultimately proven. Third, voluntary statements made without counsel after a custodial arrest consistently become the most damaging evidence in retail theft prosecutions. The right to remain silent is not a concession of guilt. It is a constitutional protection that exists precisely for moments like this one. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.